Abu Dhabi, the capital of the United Arab Emirates, is one of the world's most prosperous and developing cities. In 40 years, a fantastic new city has emerged from where once there were just desert sands. In November of 2009, the Abu Dhabi's Yas Marina Circuit made its successful debut on the World Formula One stage. Now 12 months down the track, the second event looms large on the horizon. As part of a promotion for the 2010 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, media and a few fans from around the world have come to the Yas Marina Circuit to participate in a two-day event that takes passionate aficionados from the armchair to the driver's seat, from a suburban street driver through an intensive racing experience to being behind the wheel of their own race car and a full Formula One dream come true.
This opportunity to how to be a Formula One driver in 2 days was kind of presented to me, and they asked me if I had any interest in doing it, and I was like, heck yeah. I mean, I love racing. You know, we got this great facility and great track, and so now I get an opportunity to go out there and to race and show people that I can drive not only straight but turn left and right.
Well, my name is Jake Humphrey and I present Formula One on the BBC in the United Kingdom. And I'm a massive petrol head, so anything to do with fast cars floats my boat. So when I was asked to come down here and find out what it takes to be a racing driver, it was the quickest yes I've ever given in my life.
Well, I was born into a racing family. My dad was a Le Mans racer for Lotus back in the 60s, so it was an atmosphere I loved. I've always been passionate about racing.
I was really lucky. I was just browsing the internet, checking my sort of daily Formula One news sites, and obviously James Allen was on the rota of sites that I check every day, and I saw him put this competition on his website, and I thought this sounds really like an experience of a lifetime. And then James ended up getting in contact with me, and here I am.
This is a very serious opportunity, because on hand are some well-respected racing names here to mentor the trainees.
It's all a bit mind-blowing, really. My heart's just been going like the clappers all day. I came down for breakfast and there was sort of Johnny Herbert was one of the first faces I saw, and I look at somewhere else and it's, oh, this is Bruno Senna, and then I look up to my left and John Alesi walks through. I'm just in a dream, really.
So you've met the contenders, and we know who'll be providing the advice, tuition and passing on their vast racing knowledge. Over the next 48 hours, these men and women will be undergoing a series of physical and mental tests, a number of track experiences from karts to drag racing to Formula 3000, and also taking on the two-seater Formula One experience. It's a fantastic opportunity on one of the world's great racetracks, a once-in-a-lifetime chance to get to the heart of what it takes to be a Formula One driver.
When I tell people about what the circuit is and how beautiful it is, you know, for me, this is fairy tale land.
The place is just sensational. Everything's just super perfect, super high tech. And I think in some ways the image or the glamour of Formula One is a perfect match with Abu Dhabi. They're really bringing some sort of glitz and glamour to it.
Next time, we start from scratch to identify the strengths and weaknesses, to see who's intimidated by this experience and who relishes the opportunity of a dream come true.